ECB President Mario Draghi has been hinting that if Eurozone leaders take the necessary actions, then the ECB will step up what it is doing. Is that the right approach, and do you have confidence we'll see what we need to from the ECB?
It's the right sequence. So first, the European governments must move. They must provide enough assurances for the ECB to go all in. And I stress it has to be all in, which is another way of saying the ECB must use its balance sheet as a bridge, but it has to be a bridge to somewhere. And if we get these two actions, then other things can fit in. So it's important.
Looking as an investor right now, I think it's interesting just in the past month or 2 months at how investor sentiment has changed in terms of where people are willing to buy debt, for example. If you look at Europe right now and you compare it to the United States right now, I think there's a sentiment that the United States is a fundamentally much safer place to put your money right now. Is that misguided, Mohamed?
I don't think it's misguided for now. Bill Gross, my colleague, has a wonderful phrase, which is the cleanest dirty shirt. There are very few clean shirts around anymore. So people have to focus on the cleanest dirty shirt. It's a little bit like going on a business trip and suddenly it's extended and you can't go to the laundry. You have to wear something and you end up wearing your cleanest dirty shirt. So the U.S., it's the cleanest dirty shirt. Hopefully, the U.S. can take steps to become a clean shirt, which means dealing with issues that have to do with growth, with employment, with inequality, and with the budget. But right now, it is the cleanest dirty shirt.
And finally, what is your takeaway for our viewers at home who are trying to digest what is happening in Europe, how quickly it is moving, what Eurozone leaders across the board are saying? What is your message to them about the importance, the significance leading into this December 9th meeting, and what they should do with their money ahead of it?
So I say, first of all, recognize that we are living in a very volatile time. Second, we're here because of major global realignments. And third, that means that the average person should play general defense and only selective offense. There are lots of uncertainties, lots of unthinkables. This is not the time to take major risk. This is the time to worry about the return of your capital and not just the return on your capital. So be cautious. Yes, you may miss opportunities, but the downside risk is still considerable, unfortunately.